very paranoid, so I promise
Don't be
there's only
paranoid.
a fourth of this left. I just like to provide some very quick clarification as to the debate of whether abortion is constitutionally acceptable, which I know this is definitely not something that has been mentioned tonight. Basically, we have to look at the original understanding of the usage of the word when the document was drawn. The 14th Amendment was ratified in 1868, so we need to know how personhood was used in common tongue and parlance. In the Webster's American Dictionary, 1828, of that time, person is defined as an individual of the species of human beings, distinguished from all other animals by their shape and dignified aspect. With this context, I'd like to mention really quick and credit the prime sponsor of that 14th Amendment, John Bingham of Ohio, really inspiration. He stated that the reach of that amendment was intended to be universal and to apply to any human being. And that 14th Amendment was intended to pertain to American citizenship, but also to common humanity. That's basically it. The only other thing I'd like to mention is also I've been sitting here for the last, how many hours? Who knows? And I've listened very respectively, but also intently to every single testimony on both sides. But I've also heard a ton of snickers, snarks, intolerance, really, from both sides. I've also heard pro-lifers claim that this is not a women's rights issue, and this is not an economical issue. And I've heard pro-choicers support the claim that this is not an issue of life or the rights of the fetus of the human baby. Everyone is wrong here. This issue is about all of it. The problem that we face, it appears that the right to life of the unborn and the reproductive rights of women are in conflict with each other, which means you have to just make a choice. Which comes first, living or choosing?
Thank you for your testimony. Yes, ma'am.